Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Rose and today I am doing another cash stuffing. This is my weekly cash stuffing of my wallet and my bills binder. I normally do a savings challenge now video by itself, and it usually gets posted up a little bit later, a couple days later. That noise is my humidifier or dehumidifier down in my basement, so I do apologize. It's going to be pretty loud, so I'm going to try to talk over it. So I do apologize. But today we are stuffing $667. Had to throw in that extra one, right? Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and count this real quick and then we'll get into the stuffing. Before I do count, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell if you do enjoy these kinds of videos. Definitely give it a thumbs up so that way I know that you enjoy this content, and comment down below what you guys are going to be doing this weekend, because I have no idea what we're doing. And so I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys. So we have 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, oh my gosh, 70, 80, 90. I totally forgot where I was. Let's start over because I don't even know what just happened. I've been up since 2:30 this morning. I'm a little tired, so excuse me. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 667, which is perfect. That's exactly what we needed. How has everybody's week been going? I have been feeling actually really good. Today my voice started getting a little raspy and scratchy, which was super weird because that doesn't normally happen to me. I have no clue why it started doing that, but it did. And I was at work when it started happening, and I talk a lot at work for my job, so I had a lot of difficulties. My throat started hurting because of how raspy it got. It was terrible. Other than that, my daughter, we had to take her in for a CT scan. Some things are going on in her head, like pain, headaches. She's being dizzy all the time, and her eyesight was really weird for a while. So the doctor performed a bunch of tests. The ER did absolutely nothing. They literally just tested her for COVID and flu and sent her home. And it took 3 hours for that, which was BS. But the doctor that we saw a couple days later was really good. She tested my daughter with multiple things, turned the lights off, checked her reflexes, muscles, and all that stuff. And then we had to get a CT scan. The CT scan is normal. We might have to get an MRI. We don't know what's going to happen. We're going to take her into an eye doctor, but that's not until April 15th, which is ridiculous. I might try to get her into a different eye doctor closer, so we'll see. But we are going to go ahead and get into our stuffing, so let's do this. So we're going to do our wallet real fast. And if you usually see my videos, I normally unstuff this wallet and take the extra money, and I usually put it in this binder. This is my little Christmas binder that I got from Sav Saves, and we've been saving money throughout the year. And I normally would be putting money in here, but I feel like there are some savings challenges that I really would like to get to this week. And I am going to take out all the money that is in here and have it going towards savings challenges. So last week we used $30 out of the 50 in gas. So there is 20 for that. Next we have eating out, and I will say that we probably should have used this money, but we went to a Mexican restaurant and it was more than $30. I feel like this was more for like fast food and stuff like that. So we couldn't even use this because I had to use my card, and I probably should be paying myself back, but like I just used my debit card. So and then we needed it. We had some really crazy things going on, and that was just, I think, on Tuesday that we went to our Mexican restaurant that we like to go to. Last but not least, we have $50 left in groceries, which is impressive, which means we only spent $100 for the entire week. We try to use stuff that was in our pantry and our refrigerator and freezer. But like I said, we also went to Plaza Azteca. Both of us work at a restaurant, my wife and we basically get some free meals during our shift. So that takes care of like my breakfast, and then when I leave, I can get something to take home for lunch. So, because I usually work like super early in the mornings until like 2-ish in the afternoon. So that's when I like have my lunch. So last but not least, we have our receipts that I'm just going to be scanning into Fetch. We like to use this because it saves us money by giving us free money, pretty much. So we save money by spending money, or we get free money by spending money. So I just scan these into my Fetch app, and then I earn points towards gift cards that I can use at like Walmart or Barnes & Noble, or you know, things like that, or restaurants even. So we are going to restuff, and we're basically just going to stuff what we normally do, which is gas. Gas is getting 50, which is a 20, or 2 20s and a 10, so 50. I usually do 20 for myself, and she does 30 because her car is the one that we usually drive most when we go out of town. And in order to get to any other place in the area that we go into, like to a bigger city, it takes about an hour. So that's why we do that. So eating out's not getting stuff this week. Toiletries is getting the usual 20. And toiletries are like, you know, paper towels, stuff like that. I might end up just starting to roll over my toiletries envelope, because I've realized that, hey, random things pop up like shampoo and toothpaste and dental floss and stuff like that. Nothing else besides groceries is going to be getting stuffed, and that is getting $150. And we are doing a 50 320s, 310s, I believe, yes. And 2 5s. So that should be 150. So let's go ahead and count that. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 45, and 150. I started breaking it up like this because that way I didn't have to, I don't know, put like a $100 bill in there or just a bunch of 20s. I didn't want to do that. And then I did want to break it up so that way, just in case I got something that wasn't too expensive, I could just use like a 5 or something. So that is it for our wallet. Put that to the side. So we're going to talk about this real quick. I do have this money. Like I said, this is $100. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 100. This is going to go towards my savings challenges, which is pretty freaking sweet because there are some, savings challenges that I do want to focus on this week. And I want to make sure I can get certain things stuffed before the end of the month. I do have a challenge that is a monthly challenge, and so I want to be able to finish that one every month. So fingers crossed that I can every month. If not, you know, it's fine. I don't have to get to the, you know, goal of that specific challenge every month, but I want to. So we are going to move into our bills binder. If you haven't been watching, there is a little bit of a different layout in my bills binder. I got new envelopes. The other ones were just too bulky, and it made this binder like super huge, and as you can see, like it looks so much smaller when I have these certain envelopes in. So I decided to stick with these, plus the money keeps going in and out. Obviously I pay my bills, so I figured it would be better to just go ahead and use these kinds of envelopes. So my car payment is going to get the normal $130, which is a 100, a 20, and a 10. And I don't even know what today is. I think it's I don't know. We're just going to say the 15th. I really don't know. So we should be at $391. Should, fingers crossed. So I'll put that 100 here, and then the 20s and 10s. So let's go ahead and give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, and 91. Perfect. Right on the money for that one. Next we have AMU. This is our utility company. It is water, sewer, and electricity. So that is combined into this one thing, and it's paid through this utility company. And it is going to be getting $30. So that is a 20 and a 10. So, ooh, I'm gonna have to erase this next time. After next time. 3. So we should have 125. I have no idea what this next AMU bill is going to be. We did pay it right here on the 27th. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25. Perfect. Hey, I can math today. Okay, next we are going to be moving on to Alliant. Alliant is our gas company. I did just pay it, so it is a zero amount. Now, this one is going to be starting to look different. I switched this over to a set amount every single month, so it like basically looks at our how much we've been paying the last, I don't know, 6 months I think it is. And they average it out, and I just pay a set payment. So our Alliant bill is not going to be $156 anymore. Thank God. I figured out how to get it down. And it's only going to get $20 this week. And that is all that we have in there. So I'm just going to slide it in and then write it down. So that way I'm not forgetting. Oh, and this one's going to have to get redone too. So we have 20. Next, we have my internet. Our internet is going to be getting $24. So that is a 20 and 4 ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoa. There we go. So we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And our internet is like 96, 95 and some change. So, guys, I've been up since 2:30 this morning. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I'm literally delirious. I am so tired, and I have to be back at work at 5 a.m. Verizon, our bill is super high this month because we added some things on and had to pay for certain other things to be replaced. So it kicked our bill up super high. So I am stuffing the remaining balance that we need, which is $150. No, it's $120. I lied. So that's $120, I believe. So we'll just put that one there and that there. So I'm just going to write down that I put 120 in so I don't lose track. So that should be, I don't even know right now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 450, 470, 490, 501. Okay, 501, and that's going to be getting paid this week. So it'll get unstuffed before you guys see me again doing this. So, trash, we just paid that, and it is getting $6 per usual. So that's a 5 and a 1. Again, that's all we have. So there we go. So we'll put 6, 6. I don't even know. See, I told you I didn't know what I'm doing. We'll just do that because I totally messed that up. College is only getting $10 this week, which is perfectly fine. We'll be at 80. My payment will be coming out not now, later on. So we'll put that here. So we should be at 80, like I said, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, and 80. I'm trying to go back to school to get a business management degree, a bachelor's in that. Evilness is only getting a 50, which is just the regular 50. So we now should have 160. So 51, 20, 40, 60. Perfect. I'll have a bill actually come out tomorrow, and then when it hits my bank account, I'll take it out of here and cover that. So, okay. So this is where it gets kind of weird. I have like 4 envelopes here, and I only have 1 of these. So I decided to change it all up and just keep the total amount right here. So I'm actually going to grab my calculator because there's a couple of things I'm going to add up, and we're just going to put it all up here. So it's going to be 57 that we are stuffing today in all of our subscriptions, and then I'm going to add that to what we currently have. So we should have 176 total, but I'm not going to like count everything completely like together. Hulu, Netflix, I've actually canceled both of these. This is going to be for my DirecTV. I just don't want to get another envelope. I literally just bought these. And I really want to get the new envelopes. I can't remember if I did or if I just like said no to myself because I don't know how to tell myself no. Does anybody else have problems with that? So this envelope is going to get 42. So that's 20, 40, 1, 2. So we should be at 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've already paid the bill. So technically we are almost ready for next month's bill, which is due more than a month away. So we're doing great. Regular subscriptions are getting $5, and that's for like Apple storage, Google storage, stuff like that. And then, that's supposed to go behind a 20. So we have 25 in here. My bad. There's $5 in the other one. And then for the YMCA, we're doing $10. So that is right here. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7. 57, I guess. All right, and that concludes my cash stuffing. I hope you guys had fun watching. I know that I always enjoy watching y'all's videos. I don't care what it is, as long as it's cash stuffing or bill exchanges or, you know, stuff like that. that is my jam. So I hope everybody has a great night, and remember to stay beautiful.